Hey, it's Bay bringing you Captain Tsubasa Tatakae or Dream Team, sorry. Today I would like to talk about something, our future. Um, we've been all waiting for the update maintenance to finish. I'm talking it's midnight right now of June 15th, and we were all waiting for the maintenance to finish at around like 16 o'clock Japan time, which I don't know what time it is for you guys, but right? And we were all expecting something new gacha or transfer characters to come. However, what they brought was this Sanae selection. I don't know what it's called in the global version, I haven't opened it yet. Yeah, so this came and they picked up some characters that's already existing. This Tsubasa, Natureza, Schneider, Diaz. Of course we're not gonna pull this, right? Are we? Well, of course, for some people who really want these characters, it's okay, of course. These characters are all good. Really, it is good, but we're in the middle of this 1 year anniversary and we know that although we don't have like a concrete clue, we pretty much know that there's still many characters to come. And we got some, I don't know if it's a leak or I don't know what, and many of you probably already know about this. But look at this, check this out. It says in Chinese characters, so I guess it's a Chinese version is where this came from. I don't know what happened, but there was this I saw this picture or this screenshot. I found it on Twitter. I forgot who was tweeting about it, but I got it, and it's the German national team with the new, I mean the official Adidas uniform, and there's Schneider, Mueller, Margus, Kautz, and Chester. This is crazy, guys. I knew we were, many of us were probably guessing that someone from Germany would come, but five of them, including Schneider and Mueller. This is really insane. This is gonna be really super great transfer to come. I hope. I don't know. All the information I have right now is this photo. So I don't even know if this will come as a transfer character, which I believe will most likely come as transfer. But we don't. It's not like we have any concrete information or anything, so I can't say anything definite. But because there are five characters, if you think back about the Japan national team six-step gacha or transfer, they were five characters too, right? And there was one goalkeeper who was Wakabayashi, and this time it's Mueller. So it's like the same thing. It's exactly the same. So I assume right after this Sanae selection, which is to finish on Monday midnight Japan time, I think this is gonna come as the next big transfer event. Yeah, and if they are to follow the Japanese characters that came earlier, three out of these four field players will have 15% boost, whichever type they are. Plus, one of them will have probably 10% boost. Yeah, like Soda did, right? And then goalie, I guess, will be 7% like Wakabayashi, and the stats of the goalie should be super good. And I assume he's gonna have something new as a passive because the new Wakabayashi, came with the new passive, which was safety zone, right? So I assume because Mueller is a real tough and strong character, my guess is that his passive will be something like maybe stand firm goalie version. Maybe, right? So it's not that he'll touch it and weaken the shot or anything, but since he's a goalie, he will not get blown away, I think. That really fits Mueller's image, right? So I wish that will be the case because blowing away effect for any shot is really a threat for a goalie. And normally, defenders who matches up against the forward of the opponent who has blow away a shot, you would wanna instead of, although you might have the risk of him doing dribble, rather than doing tackle, which won't get rid of or use up the blow away effect, you would rather instead use interception or block, right? So that you could just consume the shots blown away, blow away effect. Because most of shots have like 2 or 3 blowaways, so you would want to use it all up before it reaches the goalie, right? But if this Mueller, if my guess is correct about the passive, he won't get blown away. So there's no more threat about being blown away. And this blow away effect, even if the shot blows away 2 defenders before reaching the goalie and then reaches, right? It doesn't. I think well, club games never discloses this type of information in detail, so we don't know for sure. But I think, although even after blowing away 2 characters, it's not weakening the shot. Yeah. So it's not really useful for the defender to. Well, it is important for the defender to get rid of the blow away effect, but if Mueller has this passive that I'm guessing, right, blow away is really a threat. It's not something related to the power of the shot, I think. Yeah. So let's say your shot is like level 1 at like 250 strength, and normally it's not a threat, but because of the blow away effect, there is a risk that you could get blown away, even though you are supposed to be able to win that matchup, or you were able to get that if there was no blow away. Yeah, so that's what blow away I think is. So if stand firm goalie version comes, I think this Mueller is going to be really strong. Yeah. So anyways, that's only my guess. Let's just hope that this comes soon. But we now know that these guys are gonna come, right? They're on a title page, which means it's the same as the Japanese characters who were on the title page. So that, I assume, means these characters will come as transfer as well. And so I think the timing will be Tuesday Japan time after Sunday selection, or maybe even Monday from 16 o'clock. Yeah, although Sunday selection lasts until 23:59 of Monday Japan time. Yeah, and then now that I saw this German national team photo, and I assume it's gonna come as a 6-step gacha like the Japan national team. From here on, after Germany, I think what's gonna happen is they're gonna bring a country national team, well, country that has more than 5 characters. I think the club will bring this country's characters as a 6-step gacha or transfer like Japan national team, and other characters which well, how should I say it? Other countries that only have like less than 5 characters, like France or like Italy or Saudi Arabia, or I don't know, like China, Korea. These countries, probably they will bring these characters for Dream Collection or Dream Fest, maybe, because that's what happened to Argentina. Right, Argentina only has 3 characters, and Galvan recently came as a normal gacha, so I guess they just didn't select Galvan. So what I want to say is, I think what's gonna happen, well, this is my guess, but after Germany, right, there's gonna be Dreamfest at end of June, and I think at that Dreamfest, someone like, I don't know, Saudi Arabia Fest might come with Oiran and Galvan, Balkan, sorry, because there was this black ball for Oiran, so everybody is feeling that Oiran will come as a new character, right? So that's maybe the timing. And then after that, I think second All Japan national team transfer will come, because there's so many Japanese characters, and there was already like 11 characters on the title page, right? So there has to be more to come for the Japanese. So I think the second part of All Japan will come after that in beginning of July, and then comes Dream Collection with someone like maybe France, and then after that, I assume Brazil national team will come, because in this game, Captain Tsubasa, there's only few countries which has more than 5 characters, that's star characters, and the last one left is Brazil only, I think. Yeah, Brazil has like Rivolo, Natureza, Santana, Alberto, and Salinas, right? And they even have Leo and Pepe, right? They have 7 famous characters. So I assume, this is my guess, but at the end, since Brazil is like a super strong country as even in real life, right? So I have the feeling that that's how they're gonna organize things. Yeah, what do you guys think? Yeah, so everything that's coming ahead is gonna be super awesome if my guess is correct, and it's just the matter of when you should put all your dream balls in pulling these gacha or transfers. Yeah, that's the difficult part, because most of your dream balls are limited, right? So you can't afford to do all you want for every single new characters that comes out. So yeah, that's the hard part. But the good news is we know for sure that Germany national team will come in whatever way, and I assume it's gonna be something similar to All Japan that just finished. Yeah. So, I hope you liked the video. I'm sure most of you probably already know about this. Yeah, but for those who might not know, I decided to do a video all of a sudden. I wasn't planning to do any video today, but yeah, it's midnight Japan time on June 15th. So yeah, that's about it for today. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for my next video. Bye.